My name is not important, but I am the centurion that led the soldiers that crucified Jesus that day. Oh, I had heard the stories about how that he was supposed to be a great teacher and a great healer, and that he had even raised the dead. But to me, he was just another rabble-rouser, and this was going to be just another crucifixion. But when I saw him, I realized this was no ordinary man. He was no criminal. He was innocent. And I couldn't help but wonder, why was this man being crucified? But I'm a Roman soldier. I did my duty that day. I took out the nails, and I took out the hammer, and I pounded the nails into his hands. And I took out the spike, and I drove the spike into his feet. And with the help of my fellow soldiers, we raised Jesus up on the cross for all to see. Now, I'm a soldier that have led many men into combat. And I've faced death many times without fear. But on that day when the sky suddenly grew dark, when the sun should have been brightly shining, and it stayed dark for 3 hours. And at the end of the 3 hours, that man cried out, my God, why hast thou forsaken me?" And for the first time in my career as a soldier, I was afraid. And then, at the last, when he died, and he cried out, "It is finished!" And there was a great earthquake. That's when I realized who he was. And that is when I cried out, "Truly, this man was the Son of God."